Insane individual performances and incredible head-to-head matchups.
Yeah, and that early storyline as well is
Crashies get that first bit of contact, but it's all in, baby. It's bursting. Loud straight towards the site, and OpTic better be ready, because Loud are instantly bringing the fire.
Two very quick was the third followed up here by Sassy as well. Just Victor and FNS left here for OpTic Gaming as Loud take full control of B site. Actually, Pancada playing very close contact on the doorway, but actually picked off by Victor. Eventually on the way back through, plenty of time to work with here.
I need another pick though, and with the HP being a little less than ideal for Loud, there is still a chance of it, but that late lurk through middle, look at who's encroaching slowly but surely. Les could be the downfall of it all. Gonna find one, and now FNS, they've got to know where he's at. Confirmed presence towards Cat, and surely this is done for. Surely, right? Surely, there it is, Sassy finally.
Members, Knife actually only going to catch one. Victor looks to go aggressive, punished. Spass ready for it.
I like the idea of them trying to bait them in though, almost over-aggressing on it, trying to encourage his hit to come in from some of the players on the site. However, Aspas might work towards Marv, but he's taking a little bit of chip damage here. He's actually in the blender, but still standing. How?
Ash.
You're absolutely right. Marv sticking around on this. Gonna isolate Aspas. That's a big pickup already. And they're committing to the fight. This is a really brawly beginning.
We'll peel away though. Now they've found Aspas again. They take a bit of a bite out of the execution if it does come through on either side. Actually less spotted out in mid as well. Victor looking to actually close the gap on this. Could be problematic here. Les actually gets attacked here, but the double swing coming through. FNS gonna find it.
Yeah, keeping that one safe, didn't allow it to spiral out of control, and I looked at Loud being very decisive, very commanding,
It's right back
dominant
here.
even. Exactly. OpTic answer right back in kind, and Loud are barely making it away from top mid. Now, FNS going to note that. Yeah, pop flash not bad though. Will at least give them the angle to fight with, but what they're left with is still just the two Bulldogs. But again, obviously for OpTic, they love to keep these, and yay, in the back lines. Oh, and the patience shown is horrible, isn't it? Nastiness from Ye. Nice and clean. Now, Victor is staying around though. He's not falling back to the side. He's just holding the off angle, dips back in. Sadak with the punishment, tries to backpedal away. Trades come back and forth, leaving just OpTic with 3. And again, these fights are never ending. There's just there's no slowing down to this.
I have this fight.
They've made it possible, back to a 2v2.
That's a big kill actually from Crashies. It relinquishes some of that map control. Look at Marv now looking to exploit that.
Iceman himself, the audacity to do this in a 2v2. Do they consider it? Do they read it? Let's find out. They seem prepared, but
He's heard them.
he's going to hear this. He's going to call for the run. You've got to look towards
some?
Crashes as well. Surely he's going to see him to the corner. Marv, what a bit of timing for the man. Worrying crunch
Great
yet.
flash.
And, oh,
No,
no,
clear him.
no. How's he going away with it? Just walk on past, walk on by, dips around, has a little peek towards main, notes the players. Yeah, he's still on the case. Yet to be forced away from the angle, and what are they left with? Sassy, Les, and Pancada, and you know FNS is walking this. This is insane play. The bravery to do this, testing them on all occasions.
Les didn't spot him.
And he has no idea. FNS is getting away with murder for the second time! Doesn't get checked again. These corners will be the downfall of Loud.
Again, key information. Actually, you see Les slip away into a lurk roll. Knows that Sassy and Pancada are going to have disconnected from this.
And here we are again. Top middle at a disadvantage. I can't believe what we've been witnessing so far. This defensive-sided aggression, and the timing is gorgeous. Might be able to thread that needle of timing so perfectly. Does Sassy and Pancada have anything to really say about the matter? Maybe they'll get a plant
30
out of
seconds
this.
left. Maybe.
You can see Marv and Victor actually tucked up. Happy to give it away here.
Disciplined. I like that.
Marv actually just holding the angle here on the jump-up spot, so come through. Again, time now becomes a concern. Is not going to be very comfortable. Pancada and Sassy to actually set up in this post-plant. Is he going to get aggressive off this paranoia?
Spike planted.
See. Mark still being cautious, waiting for support that is now arriving. Bear in mind we have the flank from FNS, so he's going to be late towards A main. They could wait for it. Which, well, you don't get ahead of yourself when Ye's watching that. Be it Marv, be it Ye, it doesn't matter, you're dead. Sassy now surrounded. 4 players. The first falls. Found him. Silences. Ye, quick trade. Marv is there. Mike, let's. They've conditioned them to do this. It's the perfect, causation and reaction.
Great bait for the operator as well. Yay, rewarded for it.
Fantastic. Gets to fall away, dips towards short. The lockdown comes in and ensures further safety. Now they can rotate that third man if they fancy it. And still not too much stress. Aspas, position noted, will fall away. This is very comprehensive from OpTic.
He is, and actually the lockdown forced him into an uncomfortable position because there's 30 seconds left for Loud to actually step the pace up here. Does this drone clear FNS again?
Don't let him get away with it again. Finally he gets found, sprays in still. I don't know how he's doing this time and time again. Leaving Sarsi and once again Pancada to deal with such an unfavorable situation. So many players against him in so little time. OpTic mean business. So again, coming in with the odds against you like they are for OpTic. This is quite an impressive start, but it is only the start. It is a best of 5. We have a little setup here towards short, and somehow Marv still gets away with it, finding Static. Quick pop flash underhand. You can see the instant pressure. They just pile it right back on in. OpTic aren't backing away from any of these fights.
Oh, they got a noted with the drone. Slips onto the side.
So alone.
Yeah.
Remaining.
Crashy's offsetting the timing, playing a little ahead of the utility there, and it's shut down again.
Trend continues. Yeah, actually, look how deep he is. The paranoia from Marv, perfectly timed as well. Making sure there's no possibility of a trade coming through. As Aspas again. Takes away some of that pop on this execute, but the Hunter's Fury going to be posted blind here.
Yeah,
Tagged
that's actually
with
get
the
tagged.
first.
And he's dead.
Found.
Couldn't get away from it. Good connection from Sarsi.
Marv! What?
What is going on? How is Marv here? How has he just got a kill? Still noted, still fighting. Finally goes down. Sarsi's got him. This game is just...
Look at the damage.
Sarsi's considering this though. Victor had no idea. Sarsi is becoming quick to what they're up to, and Sarsi is saving them with 5 HP.
Dark goes through, but they're still locked out in main here, and actually, FNS noted.
Cross
Just
is
a little
being
bit of
watched
chip
though.
damage. Can't repeat this now with the operator.
Okay. Cross vision somewhat depleted, but
Look at Crashies.
Get out. It Crashies. You wouldn't dare.
He's actually got the Hunter's Fury as well, so he can split from FNS here, but a little bit of a misread from OpTic.
30 seconds left.
Assessment incorrect. They maybe assumed that they'd have back towards B after the contact on FNS, but no, they carried on forward. Now the plant's in.
Crashies on short here. I was going to say, if he actually does want to clear through main with the Hunter's Fury, he could, but not to just swing this through as 2.
Sarsi isn't the one to be worried about just yet. Pancada holding the push up here. Crashy's trying to stay tucked to the wall to avoid being noted, but he has to swing it. Eventually, Pancada, great work. He's going to post it. It's FNS to find the front. That's Sadak now gone. Crashy's going to be halted for now towards middle. They could really do with some damage now, and they ain't getting it. Marv this time stands to fight, does get outdone. Good trades. There's FNS playing off of Sean, and he just gets aggressive again. What is this brawl? I can't believe what we're watching.
He's only here with the lockdown. Actually, Les looks to pin them in here. Sassy the one to close it down. Pancada actually tucked in on tree here. Does have Sassy close by. Sassy, what? Got the second headshot on that.
And Pancada's still happy to sit on this for now, being bailed out a fair amount and no main pressure either, so they're really quite free to do this, but just walk up from OpTic. Okay, Pancada finally falls, and Crashy's got both there. Pancada, fair enough, but how did he get Sarsi? I do not know. Les is on the case and Sadak's on the flank. They're not letting this one go without a fight. A 3v3 now, the door going to be dealt with very swiftly, and Les needs to be a little cautious there. Didn't want to get caught out now. The spike's not crossed. They still need to find a way to facilitate that. And look at what Marv's up to. Of course he is. The man in the back line's always going to be here. Marv again. He's going to hit. Did he hit the glass break? I'm not sure.
Oh my god!
Oh my word, they turn around and once again, it's Marv. Just their biggest fear in the back line. We do have a stack towards the B site though this time, and that's for Loud. 4 players present. And you're going to see a little bit of progress being made on the other side until then. Sadak was a player on short, does get picked off by Ye. So already we're now looking at what else can they achieve here.
Well, no, actually that peak is almost a red herring. So you said the stack is here on B site. Our players conscious not to give away any audio cues. OpTic happy to slow things down now. How deep this drone will get. It's all the way from Sub Rosa, so he won't actually find anything through tree or onto site. But with nobody holding it, OpTic almost feel as if they've got some space to work with here. Knife actually invested towards B as well. I'm not sure who that noted. It should have been 2. They've got a wide open site here.
Yeah, at this point you're starting to be very confident that you made it past tree, that no audio cues, no nothing out of play, so pretty much free plant. Still being cautious enough, but should go down here unchecked. And let's see if Loud can get anyone. That's the name of the game. Can they do any damage at all in this round? Or will this be as safe as houses.
Well, it's going to be difficult here with... I mean, Aspas has a stinger. Sassy with a sheriff. Well, they're just going to try and dampen the next round here. Remove some of this and force a repurchase. Sassy's found one. Yay. Will respond, though. Just Aspas and Pancada left to find.
One enemy remaining.
The Spectre does better than the stinger in that scenario. Pancada will respond, but now OpTic conscious to hold on to at least 3 of these weapons.
If you could punish Crashies, that could have been something, not to be
Possible. Yeah, just going through the motions, removing as much of this utility as possible. That's not causing a rotation.
No, they're pretty happy where they are for now. The crunch towards the B side looks like it is now being committed towards. Victor going to be there, spamming away less. Takes a little bit of damage, but yeah, he's in the sights! Flies over the rooftops, takes down less, spots the player by the back of Bohouse. Flash dribbles through and Sarsi eats it a lot, just completely. Sight's now there, Spike is on towards it. FNS trying to hold the cross and he does exactly that. Job achieved, mission achieved.
And
but can they hold this though? Can they hold this retake? Aspas and Pancada have to work this through.
Aspas making his way back through market here. The turret going to be key. Alarm bot actually stacked up on stairs as well. And OpTic happy to wait for contact. It's a weird setup though. Crashes up on the box.
A little unorthodox seems to be the name of the game. This entire map.
The wallbang came through.
And the damage now achieved, but FNS falls and now Crashes his blind. Tips into the smoke. They still haven't found him.
No way.
He's got one. Oh, Pancada saving Loud from what could have been an absolute tragedy in the main. Locked off on so many angles.
Can Victor find anything here actually?
Oh, Crashies has just got down Salak. Oh, no way! It's falling down like a house of cards. Aspas goes down, they still know less. Pancada's there too, but there's that final player they don't quite know. Crashies with the tag and the frag. Couldn't find Pancada. Less still doing well though. Still making this seem almost possible. Spike back in hand in 45 seconds. They can start to get to work.
And Marv, this whole time though,
mad
just
dash.
been holding on.
Oh!
Les takes a tag. He's down to 13 HP now.
Sarsi?
Does he expect Marv this close?
Yeah, but look at Sarsi. Okay, takes down Crashies, now game on.
30 seconds
A
left.
little bit more. Oh, bless!
What?
Punishing Marv on the hop up, and now we're in a 2v2. Spike is down, so time in OpTic's side. But you know that support system is far away. Sarsi, they know he was over by B. They've got a ways to wait here, and Les needs to stay patient.
It's 13 HP for Les as well, and only working with the Bulldog. FNS actually tucked up in tree here. Right, actually, Les gets it. That's his third now. The Owl Drone will reveal Yay.
13 HP, making it look lucky, but it is Yay on the other side.
The dark
Does he wait? He waits so patiently, he finds one the second, he can't do it, it's Sarsi! And somehow this falls down in Loud's favor, and once again we know these guys are damn good on this side. But once again, the unorthodox find it, but no, the timing's actually really good for this hit to come on in. Yeah, Aspas and Sarsi deal with both sides of this hit from OpTic. And yeah, lesser weapons just being mowed through. It's now down to Marv and FNS. Just the last one here.
Remaining.
And it's dealt with comfortably enough. Loud.
market here.
As long as the Spike doesn't get caught, this is a really good read, but Sarsi gets away. Quick moves, keeps him living, and Ye gonna try and close the gap though. Noticing potentially one towards Bohouse, not 100% sure, but it's a player towards Close Cat to punish. And buying time, precious seconds is Sarsi. Dealt with and beheaded. The site now looking more vulnerable. FNS gonna step forward, clearing the back of Bohouse, no, but it's gonna be the trade for Marv. Now the Spike on the side, but look at the reinforcements. They finally made it here.
It's just Marv and Crashies left now.
Spike
Still got the
planted.
paranoia. Sadak actually gets found though. Marv's found the headshot.
It's a 2v2 now, and I'm looking towards where Crashies is off to. He's playing the smoke. He's holding the space, the temptation, beckoning, and he's going to swing it! He's going to get one!
Last
And puts
player
Marv in the
standing.
1v1. The Iceman himself. The Omen. Doing so much in this, but does he have the time on it now, Pancada? No, he doesn't! Marv played it to the second, and played him...
Look how deep Bob.
Oh,
Sit
the
early on.
timing.
Aspas swings it.
The intuition on the timing, just steps out, finds Crashies midway up cap. Lovely stuff. Now the pressure going to continue to mount though. Ye is just taking space.
Just barreling through.
He's straight up tree. What? He's
He could
he's
be on
in their
Sassy and
spawn.
Aspas.
Excuse me, how's he been allowed to do this? How has anyone let Ye off the leash? How have they let him get this far?
There's no rotation.
And no one's noted this yet. Pancada's still, you know, trying to do his work, just sat towards hell, and Ye's above him. This is not normal behavior at all. Ye has somehow just appeared behind him, and this is a devastating round to lose potentially. Now with a spike on the side, they can start looking towards getting the plant, but still, Sanak falls away. Hunter's Fury, I think, just got invested. It did! Sarsi found Victor! FNS on the trade, still posting it. Marved again! How much can one man do? Sarsi doing bailout work as well. And now Sarsi against FNS. And the time, a couple more precious seconds. But look at where FNS is going.
Sassi's
All
got
the
the
way
read.
around. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one! FNS!
A Stinger and a Spectre, but a Bulldog for Sassy.
And my armor with it too. I mean, he's doing what he can, I guess. A relatively sizable investment. And look how deep they're already sitting in this. No commitment on that one for Ye. Sanak is going to fill that space and need to be very cautious now. Play forward for Sanak, and there's just no good options. There's no good outcome for him. The rotations are coming in. Pancada forced to the back of the site, and away we go. Ye first man forward. The flash is good. Sarsi's still going to find one, but it all feels for now as already the site's been completely and utterly ravaged by OpTic. Up towards heaven, it's going to be less. And Aspas trying to play it back in, but look at the weaponry, Mike. You noted it early on. It really wasn't good at the start, and it's certainly not good now.
Spectre and a Bulldog to work back in here. 4 to find Ye. Still got that Blaze after so much damage conceded here. Right at the choke point. Ye looking to get aggressive. Crashes the...
And the high flash to allow the steps forward. Aspas
Aspas
has got
revealed.
pinged as well. Ye's gonna not do anything about it! Aspas gonna fight too! And just tries to play his life! I don't know how he just got 2 kills out of that. But apparently that's just fine. Sanak, I think, got tagged. He's down a little lower, but Marv's in the site! Again, these rounds are absolutely unfathomable. Marv tucked in the corner, and Sanak's got him dead. Good resilience, but what a bailout from Aspas. Seemingly fully blind, but didn't seem to make a blind bit of difference.
Beautifully coordinated piece as well. Pancada going to line up the last 2.
And evading them this half so far. But with 9 rounds to 12, a couple more chances to try and close here. Nice and clean for Aspas. Steals a Victor. Looks like Marv's on the chopping block, but he's still standing. And what the hell is going on? Aspas! I don't understand it, but I don't understand how we're in a 2v2 again! This game is blowing my mind!
But look at the spike. Where OpTic have had to
Flashbacks.
reposition to. Sanak's got to be careful here, though, because he could get caught. What is that? He found the headshot.
Just casual, real casual. The 180 just denies FNS. But once again, there is one man, and it is Ye. And a 1v2.
Another 1v2.
They look destined for him sometimes. It looks like it's so simple for him.
30
but
seconds left.
Sadak, such a cerebral play. You got Pancada playing safe as well. Might get the 1v1, but that might be all he gets. He doesn't have a shot of it. Lovely.
Mid.
Up in towards middle, but it's all a fake. It's all a straight up fake, but they deal him so quickly. And Aspas rattles off a shot. Crashy's dead. Cross now being watched. Gonna spot a pixel on the TP going forward. He's got to know he's somewhere close. The flash is really good though. Marv set up to succeed. Aspas gone. Pancada tucked in the corner, tries to get out of there. TP's away. 10 HP. Sprays in a praise. And this time, no one's answering. A 3v3 somehow after 2 big picks at the start coming up loud. And the fight continues. FNS ferocious towards heaven. Wants Sassy dead. He can't do it. Les is there. And Les is still standing. Loud hold on again.
What a beautiful retake. Absolutely perfect.
I mean, maybe rightly so. The guy got away with a little bit more free than maybe they like. They've spotted him again. There's 3 players put to cast, and that's him dealt with. Now, where's the rest? Pancada with a critical trade, though. Crashy's going to get dealt with as they did try and commit towards middle, but it's going to spur on the hit towards the A site.
That actually takes the tag with the elbow in there, so won't be able to come through and commit to that flash. So that coming through. He's getting aggressive here, but he's spammed through by Ye.
Yeah, he's going to just deny it, and actually Aspas is the one to get aggressive right on back in. Silence in FNS, and putting it back down to this 3v3, but they're walking wounded. Victor dives on in, and dives right back on out of the round. What is going on? 1 by 1. They face a one. But Pancada just catching strays there. Marv strides in, and they're playing so aggressive. And it's Sanak this time with 2. The quick pop flash, the underhand gives him a little second to back away. See Ye Temptation beckoning, calling his name.
They didn't hear the steps.
They have no idea he's here. And do they turn? Do they look?
Oh
He's
my
got
God.
3 players! Oh my word, it's Ye! He got away with that. I thought it was just in front of it, but no. Oh,
What?
great pick for Saucy.
What?
They take away Ye.
How? I mean, Ye couldn't dash out. He got suppressed there. Tried to get ahead of the knife. I feel like this has been one of the cleanest first bloods
Yeah.
we've actually seen. No re-aggress on the back of it. Marved crashes now. Tasked with holding onto A site. Victor actually tucked in. He's got a contact play off the turret here. He could go huge.
This is everything for
read
Victor.
it.
They know exactly
flash?
where he is.
Where's
It's
the
too
flash?
late. Victor misreading the timing and just facing his demise with the spray from Finesse. Still gonna find two. It ain't over yet because Mars made it on site. The paranoia perfectly timed in the TP to find a little bit of safety. He ain't letting this site go. Crashy's lingering over from CT, but he needs big kills here, and he's got one. He can't get the second. And now a 1v2 for
30
Crashy.
seconds left.
As the shock dart invested, our drone goes up, gonna spot the player on the side, that's no problem. But it's a one towards Boathouse, and with 20 seconds, they don't have the plant down just yet. Can he keep his composure? Can Crashies cool them on their nerves? Tries to get a little semblance of silence, just hold on
10
for a
seconds
second.
left.
And now he starts to build. He tries to get that pick towards the back of Boathouse. 5 more seconds. They're running low on plant time with 7 HP. He's charging down on the side. Oh, it's not enough! But already looking towards that A site. Rotations are on the way.
Looking invested. It's a big pace change here. Sadak gets ahead of it, does get revealed by the knife though. And that's it, tag on Pancada. He's gonna be feeling so much pressure, but he found a kill. Victor's down.
Pancada's just standing in the open, taking the fight! Allowed! Take the round! 15 to 13! Crushing OpTic in the end in OT. You gotta feel the round prize.